and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to take you through the kind of things we eat as a family of 5 over the course of around a week. This week isn't a full week. Usually I will film around 7 meals and upload those, but this week I've probably filmed 4, maybe 5, I'm not sure exactly how many. They are definitely worth watching, and I've got to say, if you make one thing out of this video, I was going to say, I don't know, there's 2 things. The lasagna and the pizza are both amazing, but the pizza is worth trying. You have to try it, like, you just have to. It's one of those things that will probably stop you ordering takeaway pizza, and I'd probably say this for every pizza, but it's amazing. Please, please, please try the pizza. It's so good. I'm very, very lucky that I do this for my job. I earn money from YouTube, but I also absolutely love what I do. I love the community we've built, and I love the comments. I love all of you that message me and email me. You follow me on Instagram, and I've made some really strong friendships with people on here. I don't feel like I owe anyone an explanation, but my dad is very unwell at the moment, and we are obviously focusing on him a lot and trying to be there for him and spend time with him where we can. So if I do suddenly disappear and my videos disappear for a little while, or if I stop responding to comments, or if I don't email you back or anything, I just feel like I want to tell you why, because I wouldn't want you to think that I've just disappeared for no reason, or I've just decided that I don't want to talk to any of you in the comments, or I'm not interested in your emails and things, because one of the things I really pride myself on is getting back to people. If people do take the time to reach out to me, then I feel it's only right to, you know, respond. So I know you all understand, and I know you're all gonna say you don't have to explain yourself, it's up to you, just take your break, do whatever you need to do. I do find this very therapeutic. I love cooking, I love filming, I love editing. Like I said, I'm very, very lucky that I get to do this for a job, but also I may need to take some time out, so I just thought I would pre-warn you, just in case you're wondering where I've gone. I'm actually in my bedroom today because homeschooling and dog snoring, and there is just nowhere I can film anymore. Next week I'll probably be coming to you from my toilet or something, because I just try and hide wherever I can. So like I said, I'm going to take you through a few things that we've eaten recently. If you do want to see more of these videos, there is a whole playlist linked down below. This is like, I don't know, 112 or something. There's loads of them. There's lots and lots of videos for you to go and check out. If you do check them out and like them, then please make sure to subscribe, and let's go and have a look at what we've had this week. So I'm just making tonight's dinner, which is lasagna, and I'm putting some pesto in my cheese sauce. It's actually based on a Gino D'Acampo recipe, but obviously he makes his all from scratch. I'm just using a jar of Tesco red pesto, and I'm going to add this, or some of this, into my cheese sauce, which I also haven't made myself. I just wanted it a bit quicker tonight, but I'm going to add about half a jar and mix that through and see how we go. I have never made this one before, so just gives it a little bit of a different flavour. It smells very, very nice. And then I've made my meat bolognese over there, so that's just my usual recipe. I use beef oxos, red wine stock pot, garlic, onions, there's some chopped red pepper, tinned tomatoes, tomato puree, Worcester sauce, and a little bit of sugar to take the acidity away of the tomatoes. That cheese sauce looks really good now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I've just tasted it. I'm going to leave that at half a jar, and what I'm going to do now is layer it up. Right, so I'm just about to pop this in the oven. It's probably going to take between 30 and 40 minutes, and we'll see what it tastes like. Here we are out of the oven, and I'm just about to serve it up. I always let my lasagna sit for about 5 minutes. It just sort of solidifies and all soaks up all the juices and things, and it just makes it easier to serve and a little bit nicer. I also always find that lasagna tastes better the next day, so if there are any leftovers, then yeah, they're mine. Just thought I'd show you a shot of the inside, because you always just see the top of a lasagna and it's like, that's what it looks like on the inside. So here we are plated up, and we're just serving ours with a little bit of salad. So we've got some yogurt on there and some mint sauce as well, some tomatoes, chilies, rocket, all that kind of thing, and our lasagna. So for dinner tonight we have just got an oven freezer dinner. So we've got some steak cut chips, battered fish and baked beans. And that's what we've got tonight. So I've just done the boys some salad and some really nice granary bread and butter. This is chicken that I've done in the air fryer. It's actually chicken breast, and I've put garlic granules, onion granules, smoked paprika, salt, I think that was it, and sprayed it with some fry light. And then they've got pickles, beetroot, cucumber, peppers, lettuce, tomatoes, all that kind of thing, and a slice of bread, because I just looked at the chicken and thought, I've got no idea what to do with you tonight. Steve and I aren't having ours yet because Steve isn't here yet, so I'm going to wait for him. And yeah, this is what the boys have got for dinner. Just kind of thrown together salad and bread. They can make themselves a little chicken salad sandwich if they like. So I'm just starting tonight's dinner, and it is another version of make it up as I go along. So I've got some spiral pasta in here. On my board I've got some chicken that's been done in the air fryer, the same as the boys had for their dinner, but they had salad and bread and butter with theirs. And then in here I've got onions, mushrooms, peppers and chilies, and I've also got some cream cheese and some tomato puree. So I'm going to boil the pasta, mix it in with this, mix the chopped chicken in, the cream cheese, the tomato puree, and then I think we'll end up with some kind of really nice tomatoey creamy pasta dish. And the way I tell whether a chilli is really hot or not is I start chopping it and then I just touch my tongue on the corner of it, and if it doesn't burn then I'll use the whole thing, and if it really burns then I use less. And that's my technical way of telling if a chili pepper is really hot. So to make my sauce I've just used some of the water from the pasta, because that's always a good tip. It's very starchy, so if you use that as at the base it'll thicken things. I've got some lighter cream cheese that we had in the fridge. I've got some tomato puree, I've added garlic granules, salt and pepper, and obviously we've got my onions and my mushrooms and my peppers in there. I'm just going to add my chopped chicken in, which is here, and then I'm going to mix in the pasta and serve it all together. So I've just added some basil and my pasta and a lot of the pasta water, and now I'm bringing it to the boil just so that it reduces a little bit, and then we're going to serve it again steamed, and then I'm just going to serve it up with a little bit of grated cheese on top. Here we are plated up. We're just going to add a little bit of grated cheddar on top, and this is what we've got for dinner tonight. So here we are, we've got our cheese on top. Not that it looks a huge amount different, it's just got a bit of cheese, but it smells really good, so hopefully it will be. Right, so I'm just about to start, already started tonight's dinner earlier. We are having these huge garlic and coriander naan breads, and I'm going to make them into tandoori chicken pizzas. So in here earlier on, about 5 hours ago, I sliced some chicken breast and marinated it in some tikka curry powder, some tandoori curry powder, tandoori powder, and some lime juice, and I've just left it in the fridge for 5 odd hours, and now I'm going to pop it in the air fryer and let it cook. And then we are going to top our pizzas with that, some garlic, onions, peppers, feta, and I'm going to make a mint and yogurt sort of drizzle. Then we've got some rocket, and we're going to have some salad with it. So I'm just going to pop this in now, and I'll show you it once we're putting it all together. I didn't think that out, but I don't know if I can plug it in from there. Well, I might have to bring it this way.
No. Oh, that's good.
Right. So I'm going to use my new chopper thingy that is the best invention ever to chop up some peppers to go on this pizza. We've done onion, we've done chicken in it. Put the lid on it. Definitely recommend these, brilliant. And then you just don't want them too chopped. Let's have a look. Bit more.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Oh no, now I've taken the thingy out. That's perfect. Chopped pepper for pizza. I'm gonna do my onion next. literally chop everything in this. I will leave it linked in the description box. I got mine on Amazon. I put the lid on right, it works. I don't know if you can see. And there is our onion for our pizza. So these are the garlic and coriander naans from, they do them in Iceland. Where did I get mine? Tesco. I just put a little bit of tomato puree on each one, not like masses. You don't need too much, do you? It's got all the garlicky. I'm going to put some cheddar as well.
Yes, I'll get that.
I've got that out. Right, I'm going to put a little grating of cheddar on first. Not loads, because we've also got feta, just a little base. Then I think we'll go in with our peppers. Sprinkle those. Chopped onion. Right, I'm just going to cut chicken. Because otherwise when you go to slice it,
Yeah,
you can't cut through pieces, can you?
no.
Feta. Here are the first two about to go in. Obviously we're not going to eat all of these in one night, although knowing our kids that's possible. And then we're probably going to make the other two and put some extra bits like chilies and a little bit of mint sauce maybe on them as well. So I'll show you them when they come out. Right, so here is our first round of pizzas out of the oven. We're going to add some rockets and mint sauce and bits onto the next lot. So here is our other pizza. The only difference is I think we've got some chilies on it, we've put some rocket on top, and then I've just made a little bit of a mint yogurt dressing, which we are just going to drizzle over the top, just to go with the tandoori chicken. And as always in my videos, there is a dog snoring because she sleeps in the kitchen. So there we go, our tandoori, feta and mint yogurt pizza. Right, so tonight I've done the boys, it's a cross between a Nando's and a McDonald's kind of fake away. I showed you it unrolled because there's no really nice way to kind of show you wraps once they're wrapped up, unless I go to all the faff of wrapping them in foil and then cutting them, and it's a waste of foil. So we've got some southern fried coated chicken that I got reduced in at Tesco, some sweet chilli, some Japanese mayo and some lettuce in wrap. Then we've got some halloumi and some crispy fries that I've done in the air fryer. The halloumi I just dry fried in the pan and the chicken was done in the oven. And this is what the boys are having. It's Friday night, so we're gonna go and watch a movie. And my camera is really playing up and not focusing on anything. So that's what the boys are having. For our dinner we have got chicken thighs and halloumi salad. I've marinated the chicken in chili powder, smoked paprika, garlic, onion, lime juice, and onion grind. I said onion, lime juice and some salt. And then I've cooked it in the air fryer. We've just got pan fried halloumi, the same as the boys had. We've got some creme fraiche, rocket, beetroot, lettuce, cucumber, tomato, all that kind of stuff in there. This is what we're having tonight. So that is it for this week, and like I said, if you try one thing, try the pizza, but also the lasagna with the pesto in, game changer. I'm going to be doing that from now on. I don't think I'll ever make lasagna again without putting pesto in. I will leave Gino's recipe down below so that if you feel like following it properly you can, but it worked just as well, I think, with packet mixes and jars of pesto, because we haven't all got time for chopping pine nuts, have we? So I'll leave it linked down below anyway, and you can see if you want to give it a go. Leave this video a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Please tag me on Instagram, it's just Victoria Foulger. If you make the pizza or any of my dishes that I put on my videos, I love to see them. Or if you don't want to tag me like publicly, just send me a DM with a picture. I just really like seeing it. And I will be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.